Today we have here with us Mamta Yadav, who have secured All India Rank 5 in Civil Services examination. First of all, congratulations ma'am for securing All India Rank 5 in such a tough competition. I want to ask about your success journey.
Thank you very much. I started my UPSC preparation in 2018. Before that, I have done my BSc in Physics Honours from Hindu College, Delhi University. And this was my second attempt. In my first attempt, I got All India rank 556, and this time I have been able to improve and I got All India rank 5.
Ma'am, it is generally believed that science subjects are difficult or time consuming. So, how did you find your optional as physics?
I don't think that science subjects are hard. They have their own benefits. I have done my BSc from Delhi University. So when I went through the syllabus, I realized that 80 to 85% of the syllabus of UPSC is overlapping with my graduation subject. Especially when paper 1, I would say more than 90% is the same. Even the book list that we are recommended in civil services, it is the same that we did in graduation. So because of that, I did not find it hard. Also, the subject is quite objective, so it gives a certain certainty in the examination. If we have prepared to a good extent, we can be assured of good marks in UPSC compared to humanities background subject, where there is a lot of uncertainty because of answer writing and other things.
Ma'am, it is generally believed among students that we should select our optional as a subject which is overlapping with general studies so that we will able to cover that syllabus. Is there anything like this?
No, even for that, I would say that if physics is not overlapping, it is not a concern, because especially for a science background student, studying general studies for a very long stretch often used to become very boring. So I would say in that respect, physics became a good break from the general studies study, and it used to be very refreshing for the mind as well to study something different after doing a lot of general studies.
Ma'am, as we know, after clearing your first attempt, you have been working in IRPS. So, how did you manage preparing for the second time along with your job?
I would say that we can prepare along with other things, say job or studies as well. We just need to have a good routine and a good plan of what we will be covering when. For example, we need to plan as to in what months we will be doing our general studies, when will we do our physics optional. So I would say that you can manage if you have planned well.
So, ma'am, what was the role of DIAS in your preparation?
I joined the mock series for optional in both my attempts for physics here, and I think those test series helped me get a lot of direction in my preparation. For example, there are 8 sectional paper for each of the portion of syllabus, and they are two full lengths. So that essentially enabled me to both revise my content, and also I was able to identify what are the portions where I am weak and what are my strengths. I also worked on my the presentation skills. Then we had very detailed sessions of discussion, so that also helped me to overall answer writing skills, that also is improved. And the evaluation was quite sir used to give us a good idea about how UPSC evaluates the paper, what is the moderation and everything. So in that sense, the test series were extremely helpful.
Ma'am, what do you think the time management should be between general studies and optional subject?
I would say that when you have started preparing, so in the first year of preparation, you should give 3 to 4 months, and you should give about, I would say, 4 hours daily to optional. And after the prelims, then again, optional should be your first priority. For example, in my case, after prelims, for about 1.5 months, I was only covering my optional. So optional should be the first priority. After that, in GS, we can prioritize. For example, I used to have that optional, then essay and ethics, and then other general studies paper. So in that manner, time can be managed.
Ma'am, what should be the answer writing strategy for science optionals?
The answer writing strategy, I would say that first of all, you should have good notes for all the portion of your syllabus. You should not miss any part of the syllabus. It has to be covered thoroughly. Once the notes are prepared, we need to practice because there are a lot of derivations. So a lot of practice needs to be done. And for presentation, for example, if we are writing any derivation or any numerical, so appropriate definitions need to be given, and if you are using any constant, they need to be mentioned. Diagram should be there. In conclusion, we can give some real life examples, so this enables that our answers are more holistic and we can score more than other people.